Some $9.4 million has been disbursed under the Community Integration Fund since it was set up 5 years ago. The fund supports organizations in implementing activities to promote integration among newcomers in Singapore. Of the organizations that apply for the fund each year, about half are new. The National Integration Council says this signals interest in ground-up initiatives that promote integration.
This is more than just a gathering of friends. It's a group made up of Singaporeans and newcomers to the country. They've been brought together by Civic group Connexions International. The group was set up 2 years ago by this couple who, from their own experience as newcomers in the US, understood the importance of building bridges to fit in.
And we talk to students and people who are new to Singapore. We try to explain our culture to them to help them understand. You're helpful when they start to ask you leading questions about, oh, how about this and how about that? And we start to explain these things.
Since it was formed, the group has reached out to at least 600 newcomers in Singapore. It's one of the 170 or so organizations that have benefited from the Community Integration Fund. The National Integration Council said that ground-up activities have helped new immigrants adapt to Singapore's norms and culture, as well as foster understanding with Singaporeans. But it seems that some Singaporeans still think that the government can do more to enhance integration efforts. A recent survey of more than 4,000 Singaporeans showed that only less than half agreed or strongly agreed that the government has done well to improve integration of new immigrants. 70% said it's the government's job to ensure racial and religious harmony in Singapore. Replying to Channel News Asia, the National Integration Council said integration takes time and requires adjustment from both newcomers and Singaporeans. It added everyone has a role to play in integration. The more critical aspect, it said, is carried out through day-to-day contact between newcomers and Singaporeans. This is something groups like Connexions International can attest to.
All of us have prejudices and all of us have our own preconceived ideas. And it is in the process of making friends or finding out more about other cultures that we begin to debunk some of these myths and stereotypes.
Simply put, it's about highlighting commonalities rather than differences.